Heavy rains send a sediment pond over its banks, forcing evacuations in a Buncombe County neighborhood.
It happened in the Windy Hill Farms community near Leicester Highway. News 13's Cheryl Barber is streaming live at the development where the trouble began.
Cheryl, how many homes were evacuated?
3 homes were evacuated in Windy Hill, all because of a damaged sediment pond in this subdivision above them.
I felt a little scared, a little leery, didn't kind of know what to do. The pond is just above that.
Windy Hill homeowner Kelly McGannon says it was hard to believe she was being forced out of her home by a problem with this pond high above her house.
You start thinking about, okay, what possessions really mean something to me? What do I need to take away from my home when I leave? You know, the pictures and important papers and things like that. If that part goes, there's this mountain too.
She shows us the damaged dam of a sediment pond high above her house at the bankrupt Serenity Forest development. Rescue officials evacuated her and 2 other families below the pond, worried that a possible mudslide could be deadly.
The type of home that I live in is not a standard house, so therefore it kind of just disintegrates. So that's a pretty scary thing. And what scares me the most is I wasn't aware that this was an issue when I bought the place. I'm wondering when I'm going to be able to go back to my home.
McGannon met with emergency officials today. She's staying with her parents until state engineers can figure out how to repair a 4 by 8 foot breach in the dam.
There is a grade where runoff comes in and is channeled to the pond for the purposes of containing the sediment. It's just a situation where it was filled up due to the rainfall.
When the pond spilled over, it carried silt and water down Magnolia Way, undermining the pavement and covering it with a thick layer of mud. Residents allowed to stay are dealing with this and a warning from rescue workers.
The biggest thing we're trying to do is keep the folks aware of what's going on down here, or up here on the site itself and all there, to be aware of they might need to move at a moment's notice, so be aware of their surroundings.
Evacuated residents may have a long wait before they can return to their homes. That's because rescue workers say it will take at least a week to dry out the dam so that engineers may decide how to fix it. Reporting live in Buncombe County, I'm Cheryl Barber, News 13.
And you may need to hang on to that umbrella. Rain showers have continued across the Carolinas for a 3rd day.